Hey Sagittarius, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. It really does mean so much. I appreciate you guys. Whoa. This reading's going to be for Sagittarius. It's going to be for anyone with Sagittarius placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Sagittarius reading for whatever reason you've been guided here. This reading could resonate right now or later on down the line. And remember, my readings are predictive. So if you don't know what this is, it's even more reason to pay close attention to the reading, okay? All right, because they're predictions. Anyway, let's talk about, okay, so first of all, multiple messages could come out right to the very last second of this reading, okay? So keep that in mind. Multiple storylines could come out right to the very last second. Sometimes a lot of stuff comes out at the end because Spirit's trying to get messages out before we click off. If you have to speed this up, do it through the shuffling. Yes, messages come out during shuffling, but not as many come out as the rest of the reading, okay? All right, let's do this. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Sagittarius or anyone else who's guided to see the Sagittarius reading. What do we need to know about it? What are the messages? What are the most important messages we have? Okay, we got 3. And by the way, I only take 2 cards at a time or 3 if I'm prompted to, like I was just then. All right, we have breathe, truth be told, fork in the road, time to go. All right, Spirit is trying to prepare you for something. I feel like whatever it is going to take you to a place of peace at the bottom of the deck. This is, okay, so there's going to be something's going to happen. But it's going to unmask everything and open up. See how the window opens up, the mask is there, and we gain this wisdom. This is truth and wisdom that they're giving you. So take a deep breath. You're being given truth and wisdom. And this truth and wisdom is to help you leave something behind, time to go get your peace, right? So they're going to create a fork in the road for you. It's going to change the direction you're on. All right, so this is coming through very strongly to me that something's going to be coming at you or to you. It's going to reveal something so that it'll cause a fork in the road for something else to take place. It'll cause you a change, but you're going to like that change once you realize that it was for you, not against you. All right, let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Sagittarius. This could be many different things, but it could, whatever it is, it's going to take you out of a place or out of a position or out of a job or out of an atmosphere or out of a relationship. It's going to take you out of, like, away from something and onto something else. Or it's just going to change the direction you thought you were going to head in, and you're going to head in a different direction in whatever area. I'm giving you examples, but this could be any area. We're going to see if the cards give us any further clues. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? What are the messages? Sagittarius reading for anyone who's guided. One more shuffle. Sagittarius reading for anyone who's guided. All right, let's take a look at it. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Sagittarius reading for anyone who's guided. Wow, beautiful. The Hierophant. I love the High Priest in this deck. All right. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is the Universal Celtic deck, and this was the Wisdom of the Oracle. We're also going to be using Everyday Witch to clarify. What else do we need to know here? And this is a weekly reading from 3rd of March to the 11th, 2023, but it could resonate any day, week, month, year, anytime. You are guided to see it, and that's for all of my readings. All right, so if you're guided to a title from a year ago, please go watch it. If you're guided to see a Cancer reading, go watch it. If you're guided to see anything at all, please watch it, because being guided to a reading is important in my eyes. Okay, so whatever you're leaving behind has been difficult. Could be something to do with a Leo, could be something, well, you could have Taurus in your chart as well, I'm seeing here. This just could be a difficult situation, and any signs I call out, please don't try to force them. They could just be indications of a time frame, when this is happening. So, when Taurus season shows up, which is coming soon, there you go. The Hierophant, what's it, like around May, the beginning of May, end of April maybe. All right, let's keep going here. So this is something that you've been, and look at that. Wow. Okay, this is definitely for you. It's to help you Get away and get out of something. All right, give me a couple more cards here, please. Sagittarius, anything else? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow. You have been dealing, if this is your reading, you're going to know because you've been under so much stress. My God. Oh, I almost feel like a little bit sick here. You've got the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Swords. So this is 7, 8, and 9 of Swords. All of them. 7, 8, and 9. But look at how you're leaving it. Look at the 8 of Swords. Okay, so whatever this is, this information, this truth that unmasks something and opens the window and gives you wisdom, it gives you the wisdom and the wings to remove yourself from the swords. I hope this makes sense to you. So something happened here. 3 of Swords in reverse, Hierophant, the High Priest, and the 5 of Wands, the fire-breathing dragon. So whatever this is you've been through has really, oh my God, but you're at the end of this. Remember this. Immediately we see 7, 8, 9. It's like you receive this information and it has to do with something or someone that's been causing a lot of drama and problems, lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing, someone you're in some kind of a commitment with. This could be any kind of commitment. You have like a contract with this person, whether it's physical or spiritual. But whatever it is, it's this, whatever this is that comes out and causes the fork in the road is for you. It's for you to get out of it, to get into peace, which is, oh, look at this. I kid you not. Tower, boom. Truth be told, window open, mask comes off. And all of a sudden, what does it reveal? It reveals something that you couldn't see before. You couldn't see the beauty in front of you, which was the new path. So this tower has to force you down that new path, okay? But now you see the beauty in it. So in other words, whatever happens here is 100% for you. It's going to reveal. It's going to open up, and that could be the reveal. Suddenly the tower could be you realizing, oh my God, now I have that beautiful new path before me. I didn't see it that way before, right? Queen of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you're drained. I 100% think you're drained here. Let's find out, because of something you've been going through so stressful. Whew, the energy is heavy. All right, let's get you some that breathe card. I think it's for your reader. It's for me. I gotta breathe. I feel like I can't breathe. You're so stifled in this. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. If this is your reading, you are under a tremendous amount of pressure. What is this reading about? What do we need to know about it? This is the Sagittarius reading. It's for anyone who's guided to see the Sagittarius reading for whatever reason that they've been guided here. What do we need to know about it? What are the messages? One more shuffle, Sagittarius. No, I feel another shuffle. One more shuffle, Sagittarius reading. All right, let's take a look at it. I want to look at the 7. I want to look at the 8 and 9 of Swords together and the 7 separately. So we're going to do the 7 first. What is the 7 of Swords here? 7 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. I'm going to look at them together. They're both a fire-breathing dragon doing this. Okay, so this feels to me like someone using their words to lie, sneak, steal, something like this, cheat. Tell me about the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. What is it we need to know here? 2 of Wands. Give me one more. 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords. What do we need to know about it? Yeah, so you're getting freed from this. Listen, whatever this is, they're saying don't worry, because you're no longer going to be stuck in this. You're heading down a brand new path, 2 of Wands. And you're done. The enlightenment's done. You've already done that. You've already been stuck in this for a while. You could be dealing with a Leo. This is a Leo card for me right here. And then we've got this King of Wands at the bottom. Could be Aries. Could be your own energy, but I doubt it, because you wouldn't be coming through in your own reading as someone causing all this trouble, unless I'm going to have a cross watcher say, yeah, Sagittarius did this to me, and that's possible. But I really think what this is you're getting a bunch of clarity. Whoa. All right, yeah, this cycle's been stuck. Eight of Swords reversed, remember? It's right here. And this is virtually an Eight of Swords reversed too, even though it's in the upright. But in this deck, it's like a reversal. Clarity, Seven of Cups reversed, and there's you, or you're going to have clarity about another fire sign. Like I said, strong Leo coming through, but it could be Aries, could be Sag. There's something here about you're going to see something clearly, and it's going to allow you to leave it behind. You're going to, whatever you're seeing clearly allows you to leave a cycle that's been stuck. Okay, so now this all goes away, all the stress. Let's find out. So all I'm getting here, I'm not getting an exact answer or who or what this is. Let me look at the Hierophant. What is the Hierophant here? Way too many. We're not taking all that. Hierophant, please. One or two. Hold on a second, you guys. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, you guys. I smell smoke really badly, so please be aware of this when. And you know what? Look, fire breathing dragon. My God, oh, I got chills. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so keep this in mind. These messages come through in whatever way they come through. Please be careful of any kind of, like, don't let your kids cook, or if your kids are cooking, make sure you leave them stuff they can just heat up in the microwave, or something easy, something they can do. I don't know, just leave them sandwiches. I mean, I hate to say that, but I smell smoke. I've looked all around my neighborhood. I've looked all around my house. I've looked everywhere. I can't find it. And as soon as I clicked back on and said I smell smoke, I don't smell it anymore. So these messages come through for reasons, and it could be a warning. I mean, I'm not trying to scare people, so don't freak out. Hey, maybe you're going camping. I don't know. But all of a sudden, I smelled a very strong fragrance of smoke. Like it overwhelmed me for a second there, out of nowhere, completely out of nowhere. And I have these two fire-breathing dragons here too. So just be careful, be aware, wherever you're going, too, or if you go out or anything, that, you be careful of what you leave on in your house. I have a story I could share, but I'm not going to share it during your reading, about something like that happened to me one time. And my guides told me to go home, and I didn't even know why until I got home. But they kept bugging me to go home. And, my friends were like, in fact, it was my boyfriend at the time, was like, why are you leaving? And I'm like, I don't know. I just have to leave. I have to go home. And when I got home, my home would have been gone by the time I got there. Had I stayed, my home would have been gone. But long story short, I don't want to take up your video time. These things just happen accidentally. In my case, the electric had gone out and come back on while we were gone. And there was something I was cooking when the electric went off, and I never really realized when it comes back on, the burner's going to be on with the food I'm cooking sitting on it, which was just French toast for my daughter. So, I mean, stuff like this happens. I would have never even thought twice about it. There was no electric, nothing was on, the French toast was ruined. Never thought of the fact that burner is going to come back on, 3 hours later when the electric came back on. These things happen. So when your electric goes out, clear everything away from your stovetop and make sure all those knobs are off. All right, let's do this. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Three of Swords reversed, Nine of Swords in the upright. Three of Swords reversed. No, I'm sorry. We're going to do the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. They're virtually the same energy, except this is like an Eight of Swords reversed for me. It's where we come out of the stress and we have the wisdom and information we needed. She holds the two swords of truth in her hand with the wisdom and the freedom of the wings to pull herself right out of there. See how she holds the truth in her hands? Truth be told, that releases you, it masks off and frees you from something. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. What do we need to know? And look, this person's been informed and enlightened too. They're not in hangman position anymore. They're enlightened and free to go down the new path. Time to go. Fork in the road. It creates a new pathway for you, whatever this truth is. Tell me about the Eight and Nine of Swords. Tell me about it for Sag. Eight and Nine of Swords. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Now, I usually don't take more than two, but sometimes I take three if I'm prompted, and I'm definitely prompted. It's the Nine of Swords reversed. coming out of that stress. You're getting freed from this stress. And here you are again, Queen of Pentacles reverse, same exact. You're about to realize this path before you. And what is the path? It's another, that's a 4 card. And this is a 4 card. Look at the cup coming towards you. While you're looking at this and all stressed out, something is coming in for you. Whatever this is, it is some kind of truth. It is masks off. It is sweet freedom. It is a brand new path being created for you. It is a change in direction that takes you out of one thing and puts you into another, puts you on a brand new path of peace and freedom. I love this energy. It's really good, but I don't know if you're going to really recognize it at first, right? This is a very non-traditional deck. I love it. My favorite deck of tarot, by the way. 4 of Pentacles here. You know, that person just isn't seeing how valuable this new opportunity is because the Tower created it. And the Tower's scary sometimes, but the Tower's creating something for you. Queen of Pentacles, to get you out of this drained and stuck energy, to get you down a brand new path of freedom and peace and put you in a more vibrant energy. Tell me about the 3 of Swords reversed. What is it? 3 of Swords in the reverse. I know I did this whole reading like in patches, but that happens sometimes where I'm just called to different spots. Tell me about the 3 of Swords reversed. What is it we need to know about? Leaving this behind. It was painful. Tell me about 3 of Swords in the reverse, which is the way we really want to see the 3 of Swords. Going through a healing, getting past it, going down a new path. What is the 3 of Swords reversed? What do we need to know about it? Nope, that's way too many. We can only take 1 or 2. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Sagittarius reading for anyone who's guided to see it, whenever they're guided to see it. Is there any information we can get on the 3 of Swords reversed? Just 1 or 2 cards. Sometimes it takes a minute, guys, for the right card to show up, and I'm not going to force it. Wait, how many? Wait. Okay. All right, we're not going to take the face down one, but we're going to take the 2 face up ones, because when they pop up like that, I feel it's necessary. We got the King of Cups, and we have the 7 of Cups. So we're going to get some kind of clarity about something that's been emotionally draining. This emotionally draining thing, you know, it was 3 swords to the chest. It looks like it destroyed some kind of a partnership or something here. Could be with you and either a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, although I think this is your energy 100% because you're the one being freed from this, I feel. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Whatever it is, it's like you're going to see something more clearly. And I see that here. 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 So this Tower frees your mind. It frees your mind from all of this stress you've been under. Remember, you end up in no stress anymore. Something about a partnership or something about this person or something that happened between you and a commitment or a contract or a person, whoever this is to you, I don't even know if this is a person or a business or whatever it is. You're going to see something clearly when this comes in, and you're going to be independent of it. Okay, so at the bottom we have the Hierophant again, the contract between you and a person, place, or thing, or a business or a group. You're going to be free of them and independent, 9 of Pentacles. So that Tower frees you. This Tower is going to hit, boom, and you're going to be like, oh my God, the Tower hit. And Spirit's like, don't worry, you just don't see. That new journey is going to be blessed for you, but you don't see it because you're in a drained energy of stress, because you've been in this drained energy of stress because you've been dealing with this fire-breathing dragon. And this is the thing. They want you to be enlightened about the new path. This enlightenment about this new path is going to be a blessing to you. I'm surprised the blessed card didn't come out to say this is a blessing for you, but we do get the peace card with the egg and the dove, and the dove is holding the olive branch. This is some kind of peaceful opportunity that you're going to move towards, whatever this is. The fork in the road, the Tower hits, it creates the fork in the road and a new path for you to leave behind whatever this was that you felt stuck in, or that you felt were you feeling stuck in this or something? Whatever it was had you under a tremendous amount of stress, and I feel like you were being mistreated with all this fire breathing dragon activity. totally free from the Hierophant. Let's find out what the Hierophant is. Tell me about the Hierophant. Like I said, this could be a relationship, a business, a contract. It could be anything. Anything. It could be a religious group. It could be a spiritual group. Tell me about the Hierophant. It could be a neighborhood. It could be something you just felt so much anguish about. Could be a house payment. Could be anything. Tell me about the Hierophant here. What is the thing that has us so stressed out here with the Hierophant? Okay, came out as a challenge. The Sun in reverse as a challenge. Remember what I said? Did I tell you this could be a Leo? This for me is sometimes a Leo card. Could be a Leo. Did you have any Leo cards? I don't know why I felt like I wanted to say this could be a Leo. Could be Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Leo, or even a Pisces strong. Let me get a little bit more information on the Hierophant. Whatever it is, it's like you're free from something. The fire-breathing dragon, the Seven of Swords, lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing, gaslighting, mistreating, taking advantage of, one-upping, Five of Swords now, and you're getting a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. So this has been a difficult situation for you. You could have been dealing with the I almost said with a Hierophant. You could have been dealing with a Hierophant. You could have been dealing with some kind of entity or business or a corporation that was just horrible to deal with, okay? Or you could have had to deal with a lot of red tape that was really heavy and hard to deal with, but you were being mistreated in this, no doubt in my mind. Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords caused you a tremendous amount of stress. So whatever this is that this was or is leaving you. You somehow, because you're getting the truth, you're getting freed, no doubt about it. The truth is setting you free, whatever that means. So this truth really to me says something's going to be seen. Something's going to be revealed about this. Something's going to be busted open where the truth and wisdom comes in that you have to get you on that other path and down that new, so whatever this is in that new path is going to be your future so bright, even though it comes in with a tower. So this tower could have already hit and you're like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Or it could be coming, any day now. But whatever it is, when it hits, don't panic, because this tower is releasing you from something that leads you to something way, way, way better. You're going to be much happier on the new path that you're on. And look at how a Leo shows up at the bottom. Queen of Wands reverse. This could be Queen, King, or anybody. Shows up at the bottom of this deck. I do feel whatever you're dealing with is either a business or a legal entity, like a government agency, or it could be any kind of business you're dealing with, or it's a person that you have a commitment with in some way, some kind of commitment. Business, or it could be love. I just don't see it. If it's love, believe me, run, because I don't see any love here. But I would definitely say whatever this is, this truth, this freedom, this enlightenment, and this truth causes for you to be free of this once and for all. Now, this could be an internal information that comes in straight from spirit, sending you enlightenment so that you will bust free from something. But this comes in as a tower. So if this is coming from within, it's like a huge awakening or epiphany. Okay, so in other words, if it's not a physical information or something happening that causes you to be able to be freed from this, even if you don't realize this is going to be good for you. So in other words, sometimes when a tower hits, we go, oh my God, it's over. This happened. And Spirit's like, yeah, what are you crying about? This is going to be the best thing that ever happened to you. But you don't know that. Like, no one hands you the instructions and go, by the way, when this tower hits, don't be scared, because it's going to end up being the best thing that ever happened to you. So that's what tarot's here for. So I apologize if it comes out like, hey, don't worry about it. Because, of course, when a tower hits, we all freak out. It's normal to freak out, right? So, but Spirit wants you to know what you don't see and what you're about to see, because this is reversed, thankfully, is that you're going to see a new path open up for you. And you're drained and you've been through it. And this is going to change everything for you. Queen of Pentacles reverse is going to end up Ace of Pentacles in the upright.